Long ago, before humans learned to listen, before the world grew loud, there existed a hidden land where nature and souls lived in perfect harmony. A place where trees remembered the past, rivers carried emotions, and every living being shared one invisible bond. This place was called Eloria. And in this peaceful land, a child was born. Her name was ELINA. From the moment ELINA opened her eyes, the world felt different around her. The wind softened. Birds gathered near her window. Trees leaned closer, as if trying to see her face. ELINA grew into a kind-hearted, intelligent, and gentle girl. But ELINA carried a secret, one she herself did not fully understand. She could hear the language of trees. She understood the songs of birds. She spoke with animals as naturally as humans speak with one another. And more than that, ELINA could see souls. She saw the true light within every being, glowing bright in kindness, fading in pain. ELINA lived in a small wooden house near the forest edge with her loving family.
Here you go, sweetheart. Thank you, Mama.
Her mother, Mira, was a soft-spoken woman who taught ELINA compassion. Her father, Oriv, was a healer who believed that nature had answers for every pain. Her grandmother, Amora, was the wisest of all, a woman who knew secrets. One night, the forest fell silent. No crickets, no wind, no whispers. ELINA woke suddenly, her chest tight, her soul trembling. And then she saw it. Deep within the forest, a dark shadow was spreading, slow, heavy, alive. Wherever it passed, the light of souls dimmed. Animals fled in fear. Trees cried in pain. The forest wasn't under attack. It was being forgotten. ELINA ran to her grandmother. Amora looked at her with tear-filled eyes and said,
"It is time you know the truth, my child."
And Amora said the secret to ELINA. You were born to restore balance. You were not meant to fight darkness. You were meant to understand it. The shadow could not be killed. If it was destroyed, balance would be lost forever. It had to be healed.
You were not born by chance, my child. The forest chose you.
Long ago, it was a guardian spirit. Its job was to protect balance between humans and nature. But over many years, humans stopped caring. They took from nature without love. They stopped listening. They forgot respect. The guardian spirit felt this pain. Slowly, the pain turned into anger. The anger turned into darkness. That darkness became the shadow. The shadow felt something change in the world. It felt ELINA. ELINA was born during a rare moment called soul alignment. After ELINA's birth, something magical changed. Love slowly returned to the world. So guardian soul and nature chose ELINA to be a bridge. A bridge between humans, animals, and the earth. If she refused this responsibility, everyone will forget how to love the nature. The shadow came because it feared her power. Not a power to destroy, but a power to heal. Guided by the forest, ELINA walked deep into the woods. She reached the soul tree, the oldest tree in the world. When ELINA touched it, she felt everything. The joy of nature. The pain of being ignored. The sadness of being forgotten. She did not feel fear. She felt love. Then the shadow appeared. Large. Dark. Angry. The ground shook. But ELINA stood still. She looked at the shadow and said,
I hear you.
For the first time, the shadow stopped. ELINA shared her light. She showed memories of care, of harmony, of a world where humans and nature lived together. She did not fight. She forgave. ELINA closed her eyes and listened to her heart, and she accepted as a new guardian of the forest happily. After listening ELINA's promises, the shadow began to break. Light came through its darkness. The pain slowly disappeared. The guardian spirit remembered who it was. The darkness faded. Not into nothing, but into peace. Balance returned. The forest bloomed again. Animals came back. Trees stood tall. Souls shined bright. ELINA gently fell to the ground. The earth held her like a mother. From that day on, the world changed. People felt calm near nature. Animals trusted humans again. The land began to heal. ELINA never asked for praise. She only smiled and said, "I listen." And even today, if you walk through a forest and feel peace, if the wind feels kind, if nature feels alive, remember this. Someone is listening. As long as kindness lives, ELINA will always be there, because guardians are not seen. They are felt. Be a guardian of nature.